It's life-changing. 2 words. It's going to be the hardest thing you've ever done, but the greatest thing that you've ever done. If you want to be a father to your children, come to Eagles Nest. If you want to be a husband to your wife, come to Eagles Nest. If you want to be a wife to your husband, come to the well. And if you just want to learn to be a son or learn to live life, I wouldn't recommend any other place other than Eagles Nest. I think they're the most well-rounded facility and treatment center, faith-based, available in the nation. And like I said, I've been to some very good treatment centers that I wouldn't, knock them, but I just think that this place is phenomenal. I got to base it based on my life and the way I was treated here and the opportunities of growth that I've had. I mean, I think of this. When I left here in 2016, being an SLT at that time, and I remember leaving the property that day so angry, kicking up rocks in my car, any other place would have said, you can never come back on this. In fact, if you ever show up, we'll call the cops on you. And they didn't do that. They've always had the picture of mercy and grace. And the Lord showed me today, prior to coming in here, that's what it is. Eagles Nest is me. I mean, if I had to add anything, is don't sell yourself short because of the time of the program. I got to emphasize, as somebody that's specializing in the addiction field, the greatest failures is I see is people going into 30-day programs and coming out, and there's this cycle that they can't get out of. Because it's commonly known that it's hard within a 30 or 90-day program to ever get yourself right. Very few people make it. And today with the drugs that are out there with the fentanyl crises, chances are you're not going to have a second chance to come back out here. You're going to be one of the statistics in America. So my recommendation is, don't worry about the time. What you're going to learn the day you cross that stage as they're giving you your diploma, 10 months, 12 months later, you're gonna go, my God, I'm a changed man or woman. My life doesn't look like it did before. They're gonna give you all the tools, a strong foundation, and the things they offer out of the actual program. There's a stage 2 program, there's the servant leader training program, there's a on-the-job training program, and then there's the final stage of being on staff. You could find yourself not wanting to come here, go through the program, and the next thing you know, in a blink, you've been here 3 years. Not only are you sober, but your life is like great. God is in the business to restore and bless.